Hey everyone, so this morning I woke up and I've been seeing my female Kimberley rock monitor digging in her nest box. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think she's laid eggs. So we'll see what we got. It looks like she filled up the hole that was there last night. Last night she had a deep hole right here. I poked my head in to see. So let's see what we got. This will be my first time getting eggs out of her. Last year she did lay a clutch, but it was all bad eggs. Let's see. Hey, baby. Oh, there we go. There's another one. That one looks good. I see another. So this is after, I think, like 14 days of them mating that she has laid these eggs. Which I thought it would take a little longer for these guys. I thought they took, maybe close to 20 days, but I guess not. So that looks like a good egg. Awesome. Here's another egg. Wonder how many I got. She was looking pretty big. The nice thing is, so last year she laid me a bad clutch. I noticed she wasn't eating too much then, and recently I've been feeding her grasshoppers. For whatever reason, she decided she didn't like eating crickets anymore. So for a while I was like, what am I gonna feed this Kimberly? Because she wouldn't eat crickets, she wouldn't eat roaches. So I was almost pretty much feeding her like scrambled eggs and every once in a while pinkies, which is not what you want to do. So I was only, feeding her not every so often because I didn't want to, feed her all that really fatty food. And finally I got these grasshoppers and she loves them. So anyone that's got a picky reptile, picky feeder, check out some grasshoppers. And this clutch is about like 6 inches down in this dirt. This is dirt, sand, and also if you're wondering, this is like some extra peat moss or something I had. I just tossed it in there, I guess, to help hold some moisture and give maybe help hold the sand when she's burrowing. Okay, I see 3. They're looking good. That's awesome. Here's another one. So how many we got so far? 2, 4, 6, 7 good ones and 1 bad one. Let's see if there's more. So I got, 7 good eggs, my first clutch. For those of you who are not familiar, these are the Kimberley rock monitors from Australia. And they're absolutely beautiful. This is the male. These guys make great pets. The female isn't necessarily as, I wouldn't say she's not friendly, but she's very shy. She doesn't like to be touched. The male, super friendly though. He'll come out and claw on my arm and stuff. Really cool species. So, well, alright everyone. Have a good New Year's. Alright, bye. This is the after laying eggs feed. Her favorite, grasshoppers. I believe these are the spotted bird grasshoppers. And what I do is I just take the male out and I put him in a bucket while I'm feeding her. And then I'll put him back in and make sure he gets fed. That's what I've been doing to make sure she's been eating. Also, the grasshoppers, before I give them to them, I break the legs off because the legs actually have like spines on them. I'm not saying you have to do that. They seem to go down just fine, but I wouldn't like spines going down my throat. So yeah, let me go get her another one. Nice big one. Ooh. Where you going, lady? Later on, I might even try to offer her some scrambled eggs. Just try to get as much food in her as possible. I'll give her some calcium powder also. And yeah, so, and if you guys can see this nest box, I'm actually gonna try to, it works fine. This is like what, 1 cube nest box, and I'm gonna try doing something different, because when I first started breeding these monitors, I wasn't adding any like nighttime heat to the nest box. I was just letting the light do it, and then I noticed, hey, you know, maybe that's not such a great idea. What I was doing is I was using these night lights, these FMR Katie, these deep heat projectors. And what I was doing is I was putting the deep heat projector in the cage underneath, so it would heat this, you know, the heat would rise and heat this. And that seemed to be doing okay for a while. But then I don't know if that's the best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try doing something different, where I maybe add some sort of a heat mat to it. I try all kinds of different methods, you know. In some of my other cages, I'm using the cane heat mats. Now you can actually see one of my Varanus Tris is actually snugged his way up underneath of there. He's enjoying that heat mat. So I try a bunch of different nesting methods. That's sometimes what you gotta do. And I'm still tweaking it. So, yeah. Well, okay everybody. Talk to you later.